Hey everybody, welcome to Tuesday. Welcome back to Slime Rancher. We'll just hop right in. Why make us wait for the adorableness? All right, here we are. Um, we're on day 10, just starting out. We've got quite possibly one of the more dangerous ranches that I've created. We've got our giant boom slimes. We've got our irradiated crystal slimes. And we've got our kitty cat rock slimes. And then, of course, our little garden and chicken coop over here. And then our silo and second garden up by the house. We'll let those guys be. Let's go ahead and harvest this area here. Looks like it's just one little carrot. We'll get our guys fed here. They just eat veggies. It looks like these guys are eating just fine. Oop, wrong direction. So let's toss these in there, just so we don't get some hungry slimes. And let's cash in our plorts for the morning, and we'll get back to exploring. And one of these days I will learn my right from left, he says as he mixes up right and left. Alright, we are going to be rolling in the new bucks here. So let's turn these in. Wow, looks like we're in luck. The crystal plorts are on the rise, as are the rad plorts. We're making even more money. The tabbies, the rocks, and the pinks are all down, but that's alright. And last time we had managed to open up the cave, so we'll be able to make even more gardens over there. Oh boy, that section is pretty dangerous for us. And we'll cache these in here. I can't recall if we have any upgrades, so just gonna real quick check that. Oh, bought all those upgrades. Got the music playing for these guys. And get the music playing for these guys. And finally, the music playing for these guys. Let's see what our trades are. So we got Victor or Thora. I'm going to go with Thora, mainly because I can remember what her voice was. Best part of the range? You hear all of those cars and people? Yeah, I don't either. Alright, so it looks like she wants one puddle slime, one crystal plort, and one plort we haven't seen before, but that's the luminous plorts, the guys that are hiding out in that cave. So let's go ahead, head on that way, get some veggies along the way. And real quick, the phosphor slimes, they eat fruit. Alright, so we'll want to make sure we bring some fruit with us. Luckily we've got some fruit trees right around the, right in our path. I'm also going to try and get some meat so we can... there it is. Where is that? Oh, yeah, there we are. So, want to finish giving the tabby Gordo as much food as he can eat. So I'll make sure I got some chickens as well. And then we'll head through the caves to pick up some puddle slimes. And that'll help us get the rest of what we need for Tabitha. Occasionally, you will see slimes sort of stack on top of each other like this. It doesn't change what type of slime they are, but it is adorable nonetheless. I think I may have thrown that chicken. Alright, run down this way. Feed this Gordo. Missed with one of them, now it's hiding behind him. Still needs some more, that's fine. Got some more chickens here. And it's still up here, yeah. Uh-oh. Thankfully the tars are not that dangerous if you're ready for them. It's when they sneak up on you that they become an issue. Alright. More of these stony hens. That's the favorite of the tabby, so it'll feed the Gordo even faster. Oh, I did not get rid of all the tars. There we go. Nope, still making the noise. That was just a little delayed, apparently. Alright. Let's give them the regular chickens first. And there we go. Just a whole bunch of tabby cats. And what appears to be a teleporter. We don't need this rock slime, so he can join his friends there. And this teleports us to a part of the ranch that we haven't unlocked yet. So unfortunately, it doesn't do us much good at the moment. We could unlock the docks if we had the 5,000 new bucks for it, but we're a little short on that as well. So let's go ahead, teleport ourselves back, and now we've got a quicker way to this portion of the map if we can unlock the expanse part of the ranch. Oh, and we've now got the jetpack enhancement. Now stop attacking me and eat the fruit I'm throwing. There we go. There we go. And we can get that phosphor plort. Oh boy, there are a lot of them coming now. I think I'm gonna just run away. I think we only needed the one phosphor plort anyway, so no reason to risk our necks to get even more of them. So there's the rock plort that we'll need to feed eventually. We have a whole bunch of carrots, so I might just feed him that. And there's the water that we want to get to so we can get those puddle slimes. Alright, into the cave we go. And let's just feed the crap out of this guy. Oh. Alright, and it looks like we've got another teleporter. Pick up that stony hen. I don't know what I threw. Ow. Alright. And if we take this teleporter, it spits us out by the cave exit. So there we go. And we've got a random pink slime hanging out in here. I'll leave him be for now. Probably going to convert some of these into farm plots as well as a means to get our phosphor slimes up and running. Alright, we can drop that off. Toss in some carrots and the odd onion. And then let's run back to that. Or actually, we've got a bunch of money. Let's upgrade our jetpack first, then head back to the caves. Yeah, alright. And yeah, looks like it goes a little higher now. I think we'll really notice it when we get ourselves near places that we weren't able to get up before. For example, in this cave, we were struggling to get up to that ridge over there. Looks like we might still just be a little short for that. Well, darn. Alright. Let's go run, get that puddle slime. Realizing I forgot to drop off the stony hens. That's alright, they don't take up much space. And I was able to get some more veggies that we don't have on our farm already. Alright, where are these guys? Here we go. You know what? I'll go ahead and take 2 of them. Are there any more over here? Or is it just the 2? Looks like it might be just the 2. I'm gonna toss the odd onion so I can get those puddle plurts. And we'll just have to keep an eye out for more puddle slimes in our travels. It's starting to get dark, so let's rush back to that. Oh, and there's some tars. Let's just let's run away from them. And we'll just hop in the teleporter and get back to the safety of our ranch. And since the ranch is safe even at night, we'll plan on spending some time here to enhance everything. Alright, let's toss the stony hens. Couple in there, couple in there, and then one in our coop. Oh, I don't know where that one went. Oh, we've got a old rooster. He's not going to do us much good. So we'll go ahead and put him out to pasture. And by that I mean feed him to somebody. Alright. Let's put a puddle slime in there and then go get one of our crystal plorts. that will get us a few more plorts, a bunch of money, and some veggies. I like the noise it makes when it can't hold anything else. Let's sell these plorts. Sell these plorts. And then get the rest of these veggies and plorts up. Do some work on the ranch here. Get everybody fed and expand our ranch a little bit. So what does it cost to be able to use that other teleporter we found? We've got plenty. Alright, so now we have an area over here where we've got some wild chickens, we've got some wild fruit and veg, and another note from H. I built this area myself by spreading soil from the moss blanket all over the ground, just to see what would happen. I was hoping it would attract a hunter slime or two, but no such luck. Maybe I need to get some of them big mushrooms to grow here instead. They sure seem to like hanging out around those things. H. Alright, well that's an area we haven't been to yet. So it'll be interesting to see what we can find. For now, let's go ahead, harvest our plants here. I think I need to upgrade that other garden so that things grow faster. Can't quite remember. We've got Oka storage here, so that's good. Oh no, looks like this one's fully enhanced already. Yeah, perfect. So the scare slime isn't too concerning, or isn't as much of a priority if you have everything set appropriately so that your slimes aren't getting out. Put those in there. Let's get the rest of these carrots up. And we can make sure everybody's fed. And we'll get all of the plorts up. So many. Alright, let's go cash these in. Give us plenty of money to go ahead and build some plots in our 2 new areas. Ow. Oh, it's too funny. Every time I go and harvest there, I'm gonna take some damage. And then one more here. Get the tabby and rock slimes all sucked up, and then we'll cash in. And then we'll go set up our cave a bit here. So I'm going to go ahead and take one of these Oka Okas. Actually, there were quite a bit of plots in there, so I'll also take a Q-berry and a Pogo fruit. Why not? Actually, is the Pogo fruit anybody's favorite that we know of at the moment? No, so let's just store that. And if we just need some fruit later, we can come back and get it. Alright, into the cave we go. I'm going to leave these two up here to be for slime enclosures. We don't want this pink slime eating our stuff in here. So, build a garden. And I've got plenty of money. So we can go ahead, give it all the soil enhancements. Build a garden here. And same thing. And we'll put the Oka Oka in there. Unlock another achievement. And for fun, we'll go ahead and create a pond so that our slime... uh-oh. Come here, buddy. We want you to stay in the pond. There you go. So now our little slime, puddle slime here has a home, and we have a way of refilling our water. We'll keep an eye out to give him a friend so that he's not just sitting there all by himself. And we'll create a corral in here as well. Deck it all the way out. And it's still dark out, so we might be able to go get a new friend. As well as keep taking blasts to the face. Alright, perfect. This is what I was looking for. I'll take 5 of them. And we'll release that pink slime. Now, what do we want to combine them with? So we could do rock. I could go get some more boom or rad or boom or rad slimes. You unfortunately can't combine them with puddle slimes. Puddle slimes are the only slimes that you can't combine with another group. We could just make them really big with a pink slime. But you know what? I like the idea of a tabby slime. So let's see if we can't track down 5 of these tabby slimes. So we can make ourselves some 10 glowing cats. There's another one. Oh. Did we get the cat? I think we did. We need one more. I don't see any here, but I know where they hide, so let's head that way. Must be the other tree. Like I said, I know where they hide and immediately proceed to the wrong tree. There they are. Alright. Don't want that. That's one too many. Let's go ahead, head back to the ranch. We'll get our phosphor tabby corral going. And you stay out of my farm, buddy. In fact, you're getting too close for my liking. And off they go. Alright. So the unfortunate thing about having yet another corral is that it does mean we are going to be running around quite a bit, making sure we harvest and feed everybody. But that being said, we have a bunch of pogo fruit. Let's go ahead and get 5 of those out. We'll go feed the phosphor slimes. They'll make phosphor plorts, which the tabbies will eat, making them combine. This one phosphor slime seems to be stuck to the head of a tabby. They seem to have sorted it out. Alright. And I've noticed that our farm is ready to harvest, so go ahead and do that. Then I'll take a peek and see what's left to do in the areas we have unlocked. Toss a bunch of carrot slimes into this. Toss a bunch of odd onions into here. And we've got a tank booster, which will let us hold even more. And I think that will be a good idea once I have the money. Let's see here. Oh boy. Looks like we're going to have to keep an eye out for some roostros, because all of our chicks that had hatched into hens. And unfortunately, chickens are not asexual. They do need both sexes to reproduce. Toss the heartbeats in here. Ow. And let's go feed our cave dwellers. Looks like got a good chunk of them. I do realize now that the plort collector is going to work against me in this instance. So let's shoot. There we are. Alright. And then we can get these Q-berries harvested. We're going to give half of them to our cave dwellers here. But the other half I'm going to take with me. And we can try and go get that phosphor gordo that's hiding in the cave down there. And then, what does that leave us left to do? This area over here, because we teleported back home because we were getting late and I was out of space in my tanks. So we've got some options for what to do today. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll hang on to the other 7. Got the Oka Oka here. I'll just go ahead and deposit that into the silo. Forgot that you have to actually have it set to the right thing. And let's cash in some of these plorts so I can get that extra boost to my tanks here. Now I didn't realize we still had one empty plot there, so we'll have to figure out what we want to put in there. thinking either another garden or another... oh, good. One of the chickadoos we had turned into a roostro, so we don't need to find one of those. Alright, let's go take care of that phosphor plort, or phosphor gordo. And then we can explore the rest of the indigo quarry. Is it down here? Oh, no. One more cave system over. And another piece of fruit. Alright, we get to keep these 2 Q berries. And we get another key. So we know of 2 other doors. I think. Might just be one. But either way, get ourselves some money. Get ourselves some more phosphor plorts. Let's head back to the ranch real quick, because I believe that our teleporter is 2-way. So we don't need to... Oh, whoa. That is a lot of tars. Let's sort that problem out now. Oh. Were there still more? I don't think we cleared that up. Alright. Off we go. Sell these phosphor plorts. Toss these Q berries into the feeder. They're so happy and so dangerous. All right. The best thing about slime, or puddle slimes, is you don't need to feed them anything. Now this looks like another place we could explore. Let's do the caves first, and then we can come back to this. Alright. Did we ever come up here? Oh, it just looks like it's a chicken haven. And in there is where we found our crystal slimes. Looks like another puddle slime has appeared. So we're definitely gonna take him so we can give our puddle slime a buddy. Jump and fly. Alright. And we're across. Now, these were the angry radiation slimes that I can hopefully just avoid. Alright, perfect. Now this is the part that I rushed through. Let's see what we've got down here. Oh, that is a radiated rock slime. Another treasure pod that we don't know how to open yet. What is up this way? Alright, that's the way we went to get to the teleporter, I believe. Yeah. And behind us was the way back to the main entrance, right? Yes. And they're playing the tar music. Which means slime's combined too much somewhere. Oh, there it is. Well, we can deal with him. Yeah, the more slimes in one area, the more likely you're going to run into the tars. Gives us some money. We're doing just fine on the fruit and veg front. Alright, there's the teleporter back to home. We don't want to take that. Instead, we want to come up this way. See what's around here. Well, I'm glad I can't open those yet because that is so tempting. Well, it looks like a bridge went out there. So we're obviously going to jetpack over to see what's over here. Looks like it's... Hello, guys. I like the adorable little sounds they make when they pop out of the ground. Alright. Little tiny cave system here. Even more areas for slimes to appear. Where are we? Whole bunch of chickens. Are we just down in a little cave system? That doesn't lead anywhere? Okay. Interesting. Well, you know what? Chickens don't grow on trees. We'll go ahead and steal these. And apparently I hadn't picked up a stony chickadee yet, so there you go. Uh-oh. The tar music is playing. That's not a good sign. I can definitely hear them eating something. So I have a feeling we've got a bunch of tars waiting for us up above. Yep. Oh boy. I did not mean to fall down here. Alright, oh, one more tar left. There we go. I think I've made that area safer. And then another cave over here that we didn't go in before. And a door. That leads to this area here. I'm going to hold off because we've got this area, this area. So just those two areas to unlock still. I'm gonna hold off on unlocking anything at the moment. So I want to make sure I explore everywhere. Is this where... Yeah, that's where the chickens were. Starting to get dark again. And we're running low on water, I just noticed. It's alright. Let's see here. We did not find that lake. Or yes, we did. That's the big area. And there were no puddle slimes in there, which is unfortunate. Did we... Can we make that jump? I'm not going to risk it. Alright, so I think we've explored all of the Indigo Quarry. So that's where the rad slimes are. That's where the crystal slimes are. Yeah, I think I'll head back home, feed our slimes, get our plorts. We have not explored this bit here, and there's a chunk of the island over here that we haven't really explored either. So I'd like to check those out before we use the key to open up another area. Okay, let's just take the teleporter back home. And we'll send our puddle plort off. We'll add the stony chicks to our coop. And yeah, let's go. We'll start with the cave area since we've got a puddle slime to drop off. New friend for our little pond area. Keep overshooting you. I apologize. They're so bouncy. All right, buddy. There you go. There you are. Now stay in there. Those aren't ready. We do have some Q berries that we can harvest here. And even more modules for our upgrades. Perfect. We'll be able to fly higher and further. Let's pop those in there, and we'll just toss these extra hens in. Oh, that's right. I wasn't able to afford the upgraded one just yet. So, use the strategy somebody mentioned last time. Now, I wish there was a way to just send plorts from one part of the farm to the other without having to physically run back here every time. Another money-based achievement. Alright, there we go. Now I can hold 40 things. Everybody's looking happy and content over here, which is a good sign. Lots and lots of plorts. That was a very satisfying sound. Alright. Well, these guys are out of food, and a few of them are looking a little hungry. They only like veg. What were their two favorites? Let's see here. So the rad slimes like the oka okas, and the crystal slimes like the odd onions. Okay. Oh, we've got a nice odd onion harvest here. The odd onions seem to produce more carrots than onions, which is annoying. I might switch their diet to the oka oka, since so many of the oka oka get produced. Does mean it's not as convenient to get their harvest from the cave garden and bring it back out here, but I think it'll do a better job of keeping them fed. So for now, we'll just store the odd onions. And we'll toss the carrots into here. And the oka oka into here. But since it did look like a few of them were hungry, I'll just toss a few in right away. Alright. We are a little short of cash to get that new section open, the docks. That costs 5,000. Now, I'm curious as to whether or not they all huddle over there because it's closer to the other corral, or if that's because they know where the food comes from. And I really hope that the people who made this game made it so that they huddle around the food when they know that it's coming. Because that is a touch of extra adorableness they did not need to do, but they did anyway. And I love them for it. Alright, and this should get us over 5,000. Perfect. So let's go open those docks. Now, which way were they? Here we are. All right. Down here, we've got a little rubber ducky, which is a slime toy. Have we learned what slime toys do? I don't think we have. Are they mentioned in the Slimepedia? No, not yet. Or are they under resources? Oh boy, lots of resources still to find. Lots of worlds still to find. Alright, well, we'll keep an eye out for the slime toy tutorial. His docks have seen better days, but we got another message from H here. A view of the sea really reminds you of our greater purpose, Beatrix. The sea was the first great unknown, and then space, and then whatever is beyond all that. That need to see what's around the next corner is in my bones, and since you're out here, I reckon it's in yours too. Though, I suppose you could also be out here because you like the fresh air, or you prefer the untamed beauty of this land, or maybe it's because you're looking to leave something far behind you. Sure is the way to do it. Doesn't get much further than this. H. Yeah, for a simple cartoony game, they really did make the whole atmosphere super pretty. Alright, so it looks like we've got four more plots here. And another area for slimes. Does this count as fresh water? It does, perfect. Alright. Now that will teleport us to where the Tabby Gordo was. What is this hole leading to? Ah, okay. More of the wilds. Ah, okay, so it looks like it's this section of the map that we hadn't gotten to yet. So, let's take a look around. Another treasure pod that we don't know how to open. Some more tabbies. Some rocks. Oh, and look at that. Another Tabby Gordo over there. Well, let's start collecting some chickens. Where we can. So we can feed that guy. Oh, and another message from H. Hold on, before I do his voice, I need a little bit of tea. Alright, here we go. I used to come to this beach to think. I'd sit and stare at those distant rings and ruminate on who created them and for what purpose. But most of all, I'd sit here and think of her. H. I think it's adorable that H is smitten with somebody. Alright, more rock guys, more tabbies. I don't want to get the cat. Just want the money from the box. Ah, darn it, I wasn't fast enough. There we are. Oh, and that was a money guy. And I believe if we shoot him with a chicken, he will give us a bunch of money. Oh, and he's gone. Alright, well, that was a good chunk of change. Not going to complain. Get that chicken. Perfect. Well, it's a little unfortunate that there are so many tabby slimes here, because they seem to be eating all of the chickens. Well, let's go ahead and feed this guy what we have. That is way too close to his mouth for my comfort. And let's head up this way. Alright, not seeing any more chicken nests, but this is connected to our sort of wilds area of the ranch. Let's collect the chickens that are here. Get as many as we can. Oop, there's another one. You tend to hear them before you see them. Anything up here? Nope, but there is another chicken over there. And then another one over here. Alright. We've got a lot of them in here, so let's go ahead. Just collect a whole bunch. Make sure we have enough to deal with our big friend out there. Let's go ahead and see if we can't feed him to full. This one, right? Yeah, cool. Can we shoot chickens from here? Perfect. It's got to be getting close, right? Oh boy. That was like 20 chickens we just fed him. Alright, this might be a multi-day task rather than just doing it all in one go. So let's go ahead, harvest our ranch, and we'll figure out how to get more of that chicken, or more of the chickens to that tabby. Ow. At this point, I really shouldn't be surprised that it's happening. Already took care of that. So let's go ahead and take care of our cave system. Oh yeah, I think the Oka Oka is going to be a much better veggie than the odd onions. And when you have the Largos, you only need one of their favorites to get the benefit of feeding them their favorite food. We've got our puddle slimes here, making some puddle plorts for us. Go ahead and make sure these guys got plenty to eat. And get their plorts. Oh man, being able to hold 40, so much more civilized. I like that they've got both the antennas, the tails, and the ears. They're so adorable. Alright, then we can give these guys the Oka Okas. And take the crystal plorts. Go make our money. Alright. Turning a tidy little profit here. Get more of these slimes here, or plorts, I mean. And we'll come back for the rad plorts last. Nothing's really making us too much extra money at the moment. Alright, so we haven't found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different types of plorts, which means there's 8 slimes we haven't found, and the gold slimes we know we can't actually get. But if we make every corral hold Largos, that means we'll need 4 more corrals, which means we've got plenty of space on our ranch at the moment. And we're just starting day 12. We've got a bunch of extra dough. Let's see what we can get for our ranch from the Z Club. We've got a path upgrade, a porch upgrade, and then we're a little short for some more color options. So let's see what our porch is looking. Much nicer, not as run down. Our fences are looking nice. And then we've got a little paved path out of our ranch. And then, of course, a little slime welcome mat. All of their design decisions for this game were just excellent. You two. Actually, the roosters I like to keep until they are elders, and then feed them. And a couple of regular chickens as well. Alright, let's see if we can't get that Gordo to burst and reveal his secrets to us. Did we just see a slime commit suicide over here? Oh boy, he's got to be close, right? Well, that's not fair. They're sitting on the nest, so they're just eating them as they pop up. And another door here, which looks like it just leads to where those angry rock slimes are, so we'll avoid using the key on that. I'd rather go to someplace new. Uh-oh, we've got some tars. Think I got them all? Yeah, cool. Alright. Oh, more tars over here. Oh, they are just breeding like crazy. I heard chickens, though. Alright, where are those chickens at? Oh, come on, guys. Will you stop eating stuff you shouldn't be eating? Alright, let's just avoid those guys. We're running low on water. Let's see if we can't get some more chickens from our ranch here. Perfect. You and you. And you. Another chicken. They hide in the tall grass. Makes it really hard to find them. Alright, let's try these 9 more chickens. Gotta be getting close. Yay! Oh, wait, what? I want the box first. Oh no. I'm just bouncing off of the tabbies. Oh, ah. I can't swim, so I don't want to fall into the water. Alright, I think I broke both boxes open. You know what, let's take these and see where we are. Where are we? Oh, we're on the island with the rings. Okay. Cool. Why are we here? Keep our eye out for some more new slimes. Don't really need this carrot, so toss that. Get our puddle slime friend here. So I've got 2 in the pond. Let's get ourselves a total of 4. I think that's the max that a pond on our farm can hold. We'll take those puddle plorts as well. Some underwater cave system here. Come on, fly. All right. Interesting little area. Makes me wonder why it's here. Alright, don't see anything over there. We've got some bridges over here. Let's keep following this path. Oh, here we go. Big old pink Gordo. Let's just feed him whatever we find. Did seem to be quite a few different garden spots around here. So we'll be able to just keep gathering food stuff to feed to this guy. The problem with the pink ones is they don't have a favorite food. Well, we'll come back to him. What's up here? Ooh. Cave on top of a mountain. Gotta be something hidden up here. Oh, more stuff up here. Let's keep climbing. Well, that looks ominous. Alright, we'll come back to that. That's our big guy we've been feeding. Are we as high up as we can go? No, we can get up. We can get up here. Another treasure pod that we can't open. We are up even higher. I think this is as high as we can go, though. That's the teleporter back. Oh, oh, oh. Did not mean to fall off the edge there. Alright, I guess we'll just work on feeding the big guy. Oh, wait, hold on. This looks like nothing. Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll work on feeding the big guy. Try and stay out of the way of the tars that seem to be forming all over the place. Oh, hold on. What is that there? Oh, it's just a block. Womp womp. Oh, that's right, so the tars are tougher at night. It takes 2 hits of water instead of 1. Another treasure pod over there. I want to get more food to feed to the big guy. So I think we can deal with him before we have to go back. That would be ideal. I'm just going to ignore the tars unless I can't. Here we go. Some carrots. This is an odd little island. The only thing here is the big guy, it seems. More of these pogo fruits. More pogo fruit and carrots. Alright. Let's see if we've got enough now to make this guy burst. Oh, he's definitely growing bigger. Yes, perfect. Another key. Alright, so now we've got 2 keys. Let's head back to that teleporter. Is it this way? Oh, it's not marked. Okay. I think it was this way. Nice. Alright, that puts us back here. And we can run back to our ranch. Give these puddle plorts a new home. And then open up a new area with one of our keys. If you have a preference for right or left, let me know. The right side was connected to the Indigo Quarry. The left side is connected to that area with the tabby, where the tabby Gordo was. What is that symbol? Left? Alright, we'll go left. And if you know what that little symbol underneath location ranch is, I would like to know the answer to that. Let's deposit these odd onions. Get the carrots fed there. Drop off these puddle slimes. Hey buddy, I would like that plort. Got it. Alright. Harvest our veggies. Then we'll go head off to the left door and see where that leads. Alright, I know you guys are being fed, so give me that hungry face all you want. I'm not falling for it. Speak of the devil, there they go. Alright, let's go turn these plorts in. Drop these Oka Oka off. That is the wrong direction. Really? There we go. Alright. And drop these off. was water and not plorts, so not very helpful. So the thing with the farms and the gardens is that if you don't pick up the veggies that have popped out automatically, they will eventually just rot on their own. So to ensure that we have enough food for everybody, it's best that we go ahead and harvest them sooner rather than later. These guys aren't making as many plorts as the others. I wonder if it's because I'm just feeding them carrots. What are the boom slime's favorite? Briar hens, which we haven't even seen yet. Just racking up the money now. And finally, the rock tabbies. Alright, and since we know, actually, since we have 7,000, let's buy a couple more Rewards Club stuff. Yeah, we can still afford that too. Chroma Packs now available. The 7Z Corporation. Miss LeBeau, the 7Z Corporation would like to congratulate you on obtaining the rank of Skylark 1. With this rank, you now have access to a new avenue of creative self-expression. Chroma Packs. Chroma Packs allow you to apply new color schemes to your ranch house, vac pack, and ranch tack, allowing you to stand out from all the other ranchers on the far, far range. And while we realize that most slime ranchers never even see another rancher given geographic separation between rancher properties, we have a feeling that they know. Oh yes, they know. Please also note that by the time you have likely read this message, the 7Z Corporation has already installed a Chroma Pack terminal just outside your home. The 7Z Corporation, covertly installing machines outside your home quickly and reliably. The 7Z Corporation. Alright. So, where did it go? There it is. We can now change the way our stuff looks. I'm definitely going to go with the milkshake for just about everything. Oh yeah, worth it. And then we also got the arch, which gives a little signpost for our ranch. Very cute. Alright, any elders that we need to do away with? Nope. Just thin the ranks a little bit. And feed our boom guys. And since we wanted to go left, we'll go ahead and use the teleporter. That takes us right to where the Tabby Gordo was. Alright. Okay, we've got Angry Phosphors again. I don't have any fruit on me, but it looks like we were able to just dodge out of the way. I mean, I gotta follow the bridge that doesn't go anywhere just to see what's there. Nothing. I don't know why I'm surprised, but the bridge that doesn't go anywhere leads to nothing. But the bridge that does go somewhere leads to this door, which I'll open in just a minute. We're going to go ahead, take a quick break, refresh my water, meet you back here in a few minutes, and we'll see what's in behind this door. All right, hopefully you'll still be around. All right, thanks for your patience while I rehydrate it. But let's go ahead and see what's behind this door. And we've discovered Moss Blanket. So this is the soil that H was telling us about. Well, looks like it's a one-way ticket. So what have we gotten here? More tabby slimes. More of the boom slimes. Oh, you want to talk dangerous? That's a boom tabby, and there's already a tar. Well, let's head to the right here. More tabbies, more pink slimes. Nothing new yet. Certainly are cute, though. Well, that's a new chicken. Hey, it's the Briar Hen. Okay. Well, I think we might just replace the, hold on. And the Briar Chickadee. Perfect. We might replace our stone hens with Briar hens. Let's get this guy, too. And another door already. Where does that go? Oh, we haven't gotten a map. Oh, it looks like that leads to the same place that the door in the Indigo Plateau leads to. Alright. Well, we've at least discovered new chickens. Not exactly what we had been looking for. Are these guys, yeah. Oh, no, that's the stone. Not as helpful. We don't need them, so we'll just toss them. Ah, message from H. The first time I went exploring the Moss Blanket, I got stuck here, so I constructed a way out. It's just up yonder. H. Alright, well, that's good. Not actually stuck here, despite the fact that the tunnel in seemed to be a one-way ticket. Also with the jetpack, wonder if this is the area that he was talking about. Ah, yep, that leads to the exit. Cool. Let's hop on in. And this time we'll go left. I do like that it is very different from the other areas we've been. And, wait, okay, that's just a hen. The Moss Blanket may seem like an ancient jungle of sorts, but the fact is that much of what you see here wasn't even around when I first began exploring this land. At this rate, I reckon that it won't be long before the greenery completely overtakes the far, far range. H. Well, that's pretty cool. Big old jungles taking over every place. More regular chickens. They're boring at this point. I love the look on their faces as they pursue food. Just that sort of blank-eyed stare. So what makes this place so special, Chaos? Oh good, the map. Alright. Got a little island off to the left. Two little islands off to the left. Teleporter back home up north. Alright. This place is pretty expansive. taking the Briar Chicks. That's fair. So we have not been this way, apparently. And that's a dead end, so let's check out the dead end first. Yeah, here we are. More booms, more pink slimes. Regular chickadoo. A honey boom? What? Oh no, okay, there are some new slimes somewhere. You just gotta hope that these guys stop eating them. That's just a regular tabby. Hold on, is that glowing blue stuff a thing? No, just a texture. But can I see the new slimes from up here? Oh, there's a big one. Okay. They like fruit. Good to know. So this dead end leads to a big honey gordo that likes fruit. And nothing else over here. Maybe. That's why I like jetpacks. You can explore areas that you may or may not supposed to be able to. Alright. Well, now I want a honey slime. And this leads to a little dock area. And that eventually connects back. I'm gonna risk it. Let's see if we can make the flight. Ah, yeah, plenty of space. There's a random rock over there. Oh, another message from H. Have you ever been in love, Beatrix? Makes you feel all achy inside, like a day after your soul's been to the gym. That's the best way I can describe it, anyway. It also realigns your thinking to something you swear is downright alien. All those things you thought really mattered suddenly don't. Changes you entirely. Can't recommend it enough. H. Yeah, H is officially one of the more adorable parts of this game. And then these are the big mushrooms that he was talking about back on the ranch. They mentioned something about hunter slimes? So let's keep an eye out for even more slimes that we haven't seen before. But so far, I'm just seeing boom slimes and pink slimes. Oh, okay, yes. I understand that you are angry with me. But did you just eat the green fruit that I just discovered? Or did it go flying off somewhere? There it is. The mint mango. Ooh, that sounds tasty. Alright, there's another H message over there. I'm not gonna risk that flight. That seems a little too far. Well, you are missing out on a very tasty flavor. It's one of my favorite relishes is mango chutney. Alright. So we found a new fruit. We found a new chicken. We know there's a new slime somewhere in here. Apricot anything is amazing, so I am willing to venture that the apricot chutney might be better than mango chutney. Alright, some more of these mint mangoes. Oh, that looked like a new... Go away. Yes, new slime. Ow. Wait, are those angry? Those are angry booms. Those are angry booms. Run away! Alright, I want to get at least 4 more of these honey slimes. 3 more of these honey slimes. I can grow the mint mangoes back at the ranch. Got plenty of space for that. More briar hens. Ow. Lots of explosions. Why are there so many boom slimes in the forest? That just seems like a disaster waiting to happen. Don't want to go flying off the edge there. Alright. Off to the right. Can we teleport or jetpack somewhere? Yeah, let's head back this way. I'm willing to bet we can jetpack up there somehow. To the top of the tree. Alright, maybe not the top of the tree. There's gotta be a path up somewhere that I missed. Oh, getting dark again. And we've entered a danger zone. Well, these are the angry booms. Okay, don't want to hang out there too long. Where on earth are there more honey slimes? There's gotta be more than just 2 of them. And that's the one where he talks about how this didn't used to be here. There's a whole bunch of area over there. Let's keep climbing. Anything up here? Well, this is where we got the map, okay. Alright, this seems like we are higher up than we were. There's the tree. Yeah, alright. Up on top of the tree. And then from the top of the tree up here. Alright. This should take us to that area on the map that we couldn't get to. And that is what the mint mango trees look like, apparently. Good to know. Now, what sort of slime do we want to mix with the honey slimes? That's the next question we have to ask. Is this the area? Yeah, cool. All right. Is it the rock slimes that also like fruit? No, they're veggie. The phosphor slimes like fruit. Could do a second corral of phosphor slimes and something else? That sounds like it could be nice. Where's this go? Another area. Okay. Bunch of chickens. What? Oh, they're angry, whatever they are. Oh crap, I can't see them. They are angry and on fire. Holy crap. Boom. Well, we found the hunters. Okay, don't want to be there. Let's leave. I guess we're gonna just leave with 2 honey slimes. That's a little disappointing. But let's go ahead, teleport back to... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh yeah, there's the teleporter. Okay. Is there anything else over here that we haven't checked out yet? That's the area with the boom hunters. That sounds terrifying. Oh, that's to push slimes away, right. Alright. Yeah, let's teleport back. And, yeah, I think a phosphor honey corral sounds like a good idea. Oh, don't have the money for everything. That's alright. Oh, did I fill this whole area already? Alright, I guess we're gonna have to grow our mangoes elsewhere. Alright, gonna need to do a little bit of work on the ranch here. Yeah, we haven't used this one yet. We'll get those growing. Just realized I could have tossed the rest of these mangoes into the pen there. I'm going to leave those honey plorts so that when I get the phosphors, don't need to go hunting for more plorts. Let's get all of these stony hens. Roostro, you can stay. We'll let the stony chicks grow up. Let's go ahead, feed the booms. And soon we'll be able to feed them their favorites, and that should help us get them producing plorts at the same rate as everybody else. Come on, carrot. There we go. Alright, in the meantime, they can keep eating carrots. Put the odd onions away. Alright, let's go harvest the cave real quick. Or actually, let's go get ourselves 8 of the phosphor slimes. We've got 2 honeys, plus the 8 phosphors mean we will eventually have 10 honey phosphors. Alright, and I got a random tabby slime. We'll have to set them free somewhere. Since you all don't like me tossing them into the sea, I will put him on that island over there. He went through the rock. That is not my fault. Slimes are not supposed to go through rocks. Therefore, I am blameless in that. Oh. Oh wow, the Oka garden produces too many Okas. Wow, the Kuberry one produces quite a few of those as well. Alright. Well, let's get these guys fed. Alright. I think we've already got all of them. Nice. Lots of puddle plorts from our 4 puddle slimes. Now we can get the plorts from these guys. Or at least most of the plorts from these guys. I do believe... Oh, crud. I want that back. What does boop do? Hold on. What is that achievement? Because I'm not even sure what I did. Let a tabby slime headbutt you right on the nose. Okay. I guess the combo slimes count. Get these phosphor plorts. Get that stray tabby plort. We'll go sell these, harvest stuff out here, and then we can finish the corral for our honey phosphors. Alright. So the Oka go in here. I was only gone for a day. How's all their food gone? Plenty of plorts though. Can I give the upgrades to this? Yeah, perfect. Alright. And we'll get most of these. And most of these. And let's go sell. I think our next step is going to be getting the lab up and running, because that will eventually let us build robots that will help us in collecting all of our plorts and selling them off. But that's a little ways away still. these guys are literally producing half as much as everybody else. So I think once we get those briar hens going, we'll be able to get them on par with everybody. We'll suck up all those stone hens as well. Make more room for the briar hens here. Oh, and we got a new letter from Casey. So we'll give that a read. I'll actually make sure we go to bed tonight, and that's when we'll give it a read. Alright, you guys can eat the stone hens. You guys are the heartbeats. That's the wrong direction. Oh, oversteeped my tea. That's going to be very strong. Alright. So how much is the lab area? 10,000. Oh, we're about halfway there. Finish setting up their pen here. We've got some honey plorts and some phosphor plorts. And I think the mint mangoes are still growing. Oh, we've got some. So let's go ahead and get that in the feeder. And then we'll head back to the forest. Wow, the mint ones or the honey ones are worth 70. That's nice. Where's their auto feeder at? I did not buy the auto feeder. There we are. Alright. Mint mangoes. There you go. I've already forgotten. Yeah, it's over here. Off we run. So we know that the honey one likes fruit. We don't have any mint mangoes in reserve, but do have the pogos and the Q-berries. I can go ahead and take those. And let's start feeding that honey Gordo. Oh, that's not the right one. Over here? Yeah, perfect. And we'll just run back to the forest. Get what for, ooh, ran right past this one. Don't need the chicken. So the game player in me is super annoyed that they have a bridge that leads to nowhere. Somebody who likes organic design think that that's a really brilliant idea. Because, yeah, maybe there's just bridges that break and they don't go anywhere anymore. Alright, so I believe our Honey Gordo friend is up over this way. Out of the way. Let me get these mint mangoes. And these just regular fruits. And anything else I can feed to the big guy. I think that's everything. So let's fly on over. And feed this guy what we can. Man, they get so big. Ay, ay, ay. Where are they even coming from? Thought I heard the music still. Alright, let's find some more fruit. What is that? A hunter slime! Alright. Well, I want to get at least 5 of these guys too. Hunter slimes. Interesting. Their favorite is the roostro. So they only like the male chickens. A hunter slime's slimological makeup allows for a natural cloaking ability that renders it almost completely invisible. Their only tell is their giant almond eyes, which can often be seen hovering in the dark. This effect is often described by unsuspecting ranchers as, "Ah!" Alright. The wild nature of the hunter is also passed on to any largos formed from its plorts. The newly created hunter largo will always be feral. Okay. You know what? We're just going to get as many of these hunters as we can, because I'm not going to breed them with anybody. Because having feral slimes on your property sounds like a terrible idea. But that might just be me. Got some more fruit. Fruit tree over here. What is that? A yarn ball. Oh, I can't take it back with me? Well, I want to play with the slimes. They just sort of bounce off of it. Interesting. Alright. Do I have enough fruit for this guy? I like that they just open their mouth as you approach. Perfect. Another key. Excellent. Oh, that's just the pink slime. Hey. Ah. Dang it. Alright, fine. You can eat it. Guys, this is getting ridiculous. Stop eating the stuff you're not supposed to eat. Alright. I know we can make this because we made it before. from not from them, from their poop. I mean plorts. Yeah, so if you want to turn invisible, just eat some hunter poop. Alright, I want to find more of these invisible guys. How do you find them? There's another one. Yes. Alright, we're up to 2. You gotta find them before they eat another plort and go feral. Oh wow, we can go really far now with the jetpack. I think I've been overly cautious. Also, those sound like famous last words. Okay, nope, we can go really, really far. Alright, H, what do you got to say about this place? I highly advise you have a jetpack and a few upgrades before tackling what's ahead. The land is all broken and twisted, and there's plenty of feral slimes about who you won't see coming before they blast you right into the sea. Keep those peepers peeled. Alright, well, I will have a chicken on hand, because it sounds like he's talking about feral hunters. That's where we just came from. Oh boy. Oh, yep, they're just there. And my chicken did nothing. Oh, they are honey hunters. Interesting. Here, eat that. Okay. So they can still be neutralized by feeding them. It's another honey hunter. Ow. Okay, I am out of mangoes and chickens. Are there any just regular hunters? Because ow. I would just like some more regular hunters. What's up this way? A dead end? Looks like it. Alright. Some more chickens over here. They seem to be gone. Come on. Yay! How did that chicken get up there? They are not sounding happy down there. But they can have that chicken. I think I'll stay to the high end. Oh my god, do you see the adorable just eyes and mouth of the big guy up there? Can I fly there without having to deal? Oh my goodness, it's adorable. I'm gonna need a whole bunch of chickens though. think... Whoa, they can get up here. Okay. We are running away. Alright, well, we found a nest, but no chickens. Another treasure pod that we don't know how to open. And only 2 of the hunter slimes. Alright. Well, let's head back this way. We can land. I think this is a relatively safe area. I'm going to pick up more of these hunter plorts, since I don't have a means to get those back at the ranch yet. And we can head back to the main part of this island. And we'll just get all of the chickens we see. We know that they like the roostros, so we'll definitely want that. Alright, let's teleport back home and set up a pen for these 2 guys that we have. We're out of pen space in the main area and in the cave, so we're going to have to set one up here. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to buy that. Alright. Let's toss you guys in there. And you guys can have that. That's the wrong things. Alright. Then we'll, I think we'll set up a chicken coop in here too. Just, we'll get all the hens that we have in here. Set them up on, in a coop of their own. And I'll go borrow one of the roostros from over here. And more modules. Perfect. We're just getting all sorts of decked out. Alright, Roostro, you've got a new home now with these ladies. Have fun. Hey there, yo boy geek. How's it going? We're just ranching some slimes. And it's been a few days since Beatrix has slept, so let's do that real quick. And then we can read the last message from what's their face? And hey, thanks, Yo Boy Geek, for the follow. Alright, so the death hike from Casey. Hi, B. Do you remember when you took me hiking? I still didn't know how serious you were about the whole outdoors thing. Then, and your idea of a hike just about killed me. I showed up in normal clothes and shoes, and you were decked out and had a pack and gear. It was a nightmare for me. Haha. I think it was around the 5 mile mark when I was drenched in sweat and ready to collapse that I realized our ideas of fun were two very different things. Also, you weren't even out of breath then, and I still totally hate you for that. Casey. Oh, thanks, Yo Boy Geek. Appreciate it. See you around. Alright, let's go ahead. Sleep till morning for the first time in several days. And, yeah, let's take care of the farm, or ranch. And, then we'll see if we can't find some more hunters, more chickens, and deal with that big hunter boy. Let's feed these guys before they get too angry. The odd onions we're just sort of storing at the moment. We'll sell those hunter plorts. 95 a pop, nice. Alright. Got our mint mangoes for our glowy honey boys. So many. I'm guessing Oka Okas are like potatoes? We get so many of them. And all of these Q berries. If only there was a way to sell the fruit and veg that we make. But nope. It's just the poop. Oh crap, raiders! Welcome! Oh. Uh-oh. Did I lose any of the puddle slimes? 1, 2... One of them went somewhere. I did have 4, right? Or am I imagining the 4th? Maybe I'm imagining the 4th, because I didn't see it around. Feed these guys their mangoes. Feed these guys the Q berries. Get 40 of these plorts. Today is going to be a big payday. More of these plorts. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make multiple rounds. There it is. Come on, there we go. Alright, let's get the Oka Okas to these guys. And go ahead and suck up the rest of these mint mangoes. Make sure we have plenty of food for our honey phosphors. And I'll take a peek at those upgrades after we sell all these plorts. So hopefully one of them was the tank upgrade, so that we can carry even more. Yeah, perfect. Let's make sure we get that one. 100 short for the energy, but that's okay. We can make that with some honey plorts. Suck up these phosphor florts. And the honey plorts. Take one more look for the potential fourth puddle slime. Alright. I'm thinking there were only the 3. Because it's either that or I accidentally killed one of the puddle slimes. And I'm hoping that's not the case. Get all these berries up. So much fruit. We actually have to toss the food in there. Then we can get the rest of these plorts. That is a great emote. And very fitting for the occasion. Alright, yeah, switching to the Oka Oka was a good idea for these guys. Just getting so much stuff. Alright. Now we can sell away. Who knows, maybe with this harvest we'll have enough for the lab area. Oh boy. Alright. Time to get the danger zone all wrapped up here. Thought I was going to make it out without taking a blast to the face, but obviously that was silly of me to think so. Alright, come back for those. Oh, it looks like the market's just terrible for all of the plorts today. Another money-based achievement. Whoops, alright. Oh man. Alright. I can come back for this pink plort later. Let me get all these rock plorts. So many stuff. Getting closer and closer to that 10,000. Oh yeah, we'll definitely make it. Alright. Look at all of these briar hens. Yeah, that's good. So we'll put them in there so they can be spit out as time goes on. And I'll just Toss all the carrots in there. Get that power core. Which does actually make us short for the 10,000. Whoops. That's alright. Still gotta go get the hunters. Make sure they're fed. Oh boy. Oh no! Our rooster's old. Alright, hopefully. There we go. That way we can make sure that they eat. Get those hunters. Man, maintaining the ranch takes a while when it's this big. And all we're doing is just collecting stuff. It's the wrong direction. There we go. Alright. Let's get any plorts we may have missed. I think it was, yeah, the rad plorts that had a whole bunch left, so let's get those. And now, I think we should be able to make up the difference so that we can buy the lab. Yeah, perfect. Alright, let's go buy the lab area. See what that gives us. Dozens of useful gadgets using slime science! You've unlocked the lab, a special ranch expansion that will allow you to create gadgets using slime science. Head on over to the barn and get started. Time to get crafty. This barn has all the equipment you'll need to begin crafting gadgets using slime science. Gadgets include useful utilities to aid in exploring, defensive turrets, decorations, and more. Alright. Well, let's see what H has to say. I built this lab after meeting a slime scientist and learning about the wonders of plort technology. I figured it would be fun to tinker with on rainy days. I only nearly blew myself up 3 times, which is pretty good given my tendency for that sort of things in my other hobbies. But it soon became a reminder that I have a thirst for adventure, and being cooped up in a barn all day wasn't ever going to satisfy that thirst. Soon I began to set my sights for horizons beyond this ranch, and once I got thinking on it, further still. H. Alright. The refinery. In order to fabricate gadgets, you'll need resources in your refinery. Try shooting a plort into the refinery. But remember, any resources deposited into a refinery cannot be removed. Interesting. And let's see here, what's this do? Allows you to drill for buried resources, lasts for 1 cycle. Alright. We need 10 pink plorts, 6 rock plorts, and 3 rad plorts. And we currently have nothing because we just got this. Another teleporter. And a means for us to unlock other things. Here we are. This is what we want. A helper bot that can be programmed to buzz around your ranch and perform a variety of tasks. Alright, so we need 2,000 new bucks and a bunch of plorts. Well, let's I don't think that notification will go away until I put a plort in there. So let's see if I can get a few plorts here and there. Rock plorts was one of them, I believe, right? No, there's none. There's none in there. Alright, well, let's toss these in. That'll at least get the message to go away. And there we go. We've got 2 pink plorts and 2 boom plorts. So we need pink plorts, rock plorts, and rad plorts. Alright. Well, we might just have to wait until tomorrow. Oh, alright. It's going to make us do this one now. Cool. Alright. What's back this way? Oh, another plot. And that was nearly very bad. Ah, treasure pod. Okay. So the lab gives us 5 more plots. And then we can go into gadget mode. Oh, it looks like we can only place gadgets in certain spots. Okay. Alright. So is it... So wait, I can build stuff outside of my ranch as well? Interesting. Alright, wow, this game is a lot more complex than I originally realized. But we've passed the science class. Get back here. You guys are so bouncy. Might as well harvest this while I'm over here. And the Q berries as well. And a bunch of tabbies. Alright. Before I go on another round of harvesting everything, let's go ahead, take a few of the ones that we need, which were the rads. I'll come back for the rocks and the pinks after I deposit these guys into here. Do not want to get the rad plorts. Alright, so we need the rocks and the pinks. So I'm just going to take all of them over and deposit them in there. See what that lets us do. And we've got enough money that we can research the drones as well. So let's research the drones. We'll go ahead and fabricate the drill. Whoa, okay. Haven't even seen a quantum plort yet, and I don't know what this other stuff is. Alright, well, things just got a whole lot more complex. Let's go take our drill back to the main area. And looks like we can build here. So, looks like in 12 minutes that will be ready to give us something. Let's go harvest some chickens, and we'll head back to the forest and see if we can't... Oh no. All of our chicks are big and they're just hens. Alright, I'll go steal a roostro from the other pen real quick. Come with me, buddy. Go make chickens. And these guys are already out of food, so I'll give them 8. I can just suck up these hens that are over here. Okay, let's go head back to the forest. See if we can't feed that big hunter enough meat. Oh boy, oh boy. Hey, more chickens. Come with me. Ow, ow. Alright, up this way. And yeah, in we go. Alright, let's see if we can't get more chickens. Uh-oh. I'm gonna try and collect roostros as well. Chickens. I feel like Bob. Just on the hunt for chickens. Right, what's up this way? Chickens. There are the angry boomers. I don't think 18 chickens is enough chickens. There's a whole bunch down here though. I'm so glad fall damage isn't a thing in this game. Alright, looks like we've got all of the chicken types. Even got some water chickens. Alright, we know where we need to go, ultimately, is attached to this area. So we should be just fine to stick to this path. Oh, hey! A way to open up the treasure pods. Alright, how did I get up there? I think it was back this way. Okay, this is not a good idea. Not a good idea. I read that achievement before. Had to get him to blow up while he was in the air. Uh-oh. Okay, yes, you are big, scary, explodey guys. I don't want anything to do with you. Just want to get up here. No. Oh no, 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 no! Oh no. I lost all my chickens. Hey, gaming neighbor, how are you? Oh, I got greedy and flew too close to the water. Alright, is this guy done? Hey, he's done. And spitting out a bunch of jellystone. Well, that makes one of us, my friend. What is jellystone? Other than something that the drones needed. Oh, okay. Oh, so there's stuff that's just for slime science. Interesting. Alright. Let's run and put that into the thing. Yes, but why does a stone need jelly inside it? And also, we both know it's the namesake of where Yogi Bear lives. Little known fact, Jellystone Park exists in New Jersey. You can actually camp there. I don't know why it exists in New Jersey, but it does. You're a big fan of Yogi Bear? I don't know. Trying to escape the fact that you live in New Jersey? Yeah, I haven't beaten it. I've played a little bit in the past, and this is, we're gonna try and go for a full playthrough of it this time. Hoping to be able to recover at least some of those chickens that I lost. Get all these plorts. And a bunch of these. Okas in. Oh, they're accumulating faster than the slimes can eat them. I didn't notice. Can you, do the, science projects need fruits and veggies? Or do you just toss the excess stuff? Thanks for the follow, gaming neighbor. Alright, so let's get some of these hens up. These beets. Yeah, you can see we were a little too slow on some of these beets. They're just falling apart as we try to get them up. was the question I just had? It's been one of those Tuesdays. I know I asked a question. I don't remember what it was I asked. Oh yeah, fruits and veggies. Are they used for science? Because I'm quickly coming up to like critical mass on the Oka Okas. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, let's put the carrots in here. Just hang on to them. I think it's Ogden that likes food stuff, so we'll just keep a collection for him. Alright, let's go feed our cave dwellers. Man, oh man, losing that day and all those chickens is not great for us. Get everybody fed and most of the plorts taken care of. Oh, right. I've already full on this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, cool. I'm gonna just sell all the plorts today. Make sure we've got plenty of money for any new upgrades that come along. Keep taking blasts to the face. And then these guys. I'll go check and make sure the hunter slimes are well fed. And then we'll head back and try our luck at chicken hunting again. Alright, they've got some food in there. I'm not too worried about them. Catch these chickens. Alright, I guess we're... There's another one. And a few more. Perfect. We'll take you guys that are outside of the coop. Alright. Let's go head back to the forest. Honestly, I'm enjoying just going at my own pace and finding things as I find them, to be perfectly honest. But I appreciate the offer. More chickens. Alright. We're getting there slowly but surely. And this time, I will try not to go for a swim. Oh, there's a box. And had a chicken in it. Come on, chickens. Alright. So I've got one of each chicken. I don't need to worry about not being able to suck them up as I find them. I like that the tars will even stand on each other's heads. Still, I think I'd rather find it on my own, man, but thank you. One thing I did just realize, the treasure pod thing became available, and I was so distraught when losing my chickens that I forgot to buy it. Any more chickens over here? From far away, it's hard to tell the tabby slimes from the chickens, to be perfectly honest. Chickens. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Alright. Oh man, a hunter slime. I want one of those. I'll have to come back later. Dealing with the big guy, I think, is the top priority at the moment. And I know I can make that jump, but every time it makes me hold my breath a little bit. Especially since I have all these chickens now. Almost back to where we were before with regards to the number of chickens. Oh man. Alright, I think this will be the area I go hunter hunting later. Alright, that's the area with the hunters. So rather than trying to get fancy and go to the back door, I'll just go through the front. Unless, of course, I can go through the back door easily. Up there. Come on. I don't think I can get up there. Darn it. More tars. I'm going to leave them alone. Alright. Made it up here this time. Now, should be able to get to our big guy with a whole bunch of chicken. 34 chickens to be precise. Though I'm hoping I can hang on to the roostros. Okay, I think we are now in the area with the boom hunters. And just to our left is where the big guy is. Yeah. So how? Oh boy, can I make that jump? I think the answer is yes. Right. Oh no, I can't get up there. I can't get up there. Run away. Oh boy. Alright. How did I get up there before? I think I was on top of the tree. So then how did I get up on top of the tree? Oh man, one of them's following me. Oh boy. Alright, hold on, here's another tree. Alright, this seems familiar. I think I got up here. And then I don't know what I did. Ah, there it is. Alright. Aha. Then I went across here. I'll take you and you with me. Ow! They can really jump high. Dang. Alright, let's see if I can make it to the top of that tree. Yes. Alright. Alright, big guy. Here is hoping this is enough for you. I can't even see how big he is. No, not enough. Oh man. Alright. Let's see if we can't find some chickens close by. That was so many chickens. There's no way he only needs one more, right? Some more chickens down here. Come on, there we go. Alright, well I've got 2 chickens. Hopefully 2 chickens is enough. Got my energy refill. Nope, needs more than 2. Oh boy. Alright, let's see if we can't find some more chickens somewhere. Alright, let's see here. Can't tell if those are chickens or mangoes. They're mangoes. Alright. So here we've been to that area. Don't want to fall in the water. The good news is we've at least deposited our chickens. Another chicken there. More chickens. Haha, you idiots. I like when I don't have to do anything to get rid of them. Alright, prior chicks are not helpful. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and try with these chickens. Another 14. I'm hoping that will be enough. And I now know the best route to get to him. Via some fancy jetpack flying. Let my energy refill. And fly across. Alright. And across here. Into the tree. Refill our energy. And let's go feed this guy. Yes, there we go. Ooh, I want these. Alright, how many did I get? 4 of the hunters? Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Yeah. I think that puts us at a total of 7 hunters. That's something new. No. What? I'll get rid of the briar hens. Got a slime fossil. We've got primordial oil. Oh man, why are there so many things that I want to collect? There it is. Buzz wax. Okay. Ow. Ow, please stop. Please stop hurting my flesh. There are plenty of chickens now. Please just eat them. I think that puts me at 8 hunters. I've lost track of the other ones. Alright, I know I can fly across here, so I'm going to do that. Run for that teleporter. Head back home. Drop off the science stuff, which I believe is the technical term for it. Drop off our hunters as well. There it is. Alright, let's drop these off. Since we don't really have a need for them for our for selling, we still need to find quantum plorts, some wild honey, and some hexacombs. So that's something for the future for us to find. Do they tell us about these resources? No, not unless we actually find them. Alright. Well, I think this will be a good spot to stop off for the evening. Thank you all for joining me. Hope you'll be back on Friday for Final Fantasy Friday, where we continue the Final Fantasy IX playthrough. Otherwise, if you're only interested in Slime Rancher, we'll be back Tuesday to continue with our slime ranching shenanigans. So thank you, good night, and see you around.